Alright guys, what's up? Today it's Dave back, and today I'm actually doing a world tour on my creative world. There's been so much on it, and so I just wanted to show you guys all of it in this video. So I'm in game mode 3, and I'm just gonna like fly around and show you all my creations. So first of all, oh, also the reason I haven't been making the videos in a long time is because I just couldn't play on the computer for a while, and also my birthday passed, but I have to wait for the next Xbox update to make one one of my Xbox videos. But anyways, first off we have our magma cube tower. So I made a slime tower, as you can see here. Um, but here we've got a magma cube. This was the one from the video that I watched. Then I did my version. I replaced all the red wool with nether brick except for the eyebrows, which in my opinion looks a lot more like the magma cube. And then I decided, why not make an inverted color version? So I made an inverted color version of the bottom one. So all the red is blue, all the orange, which is two blocks, is cyan, and the yellow is light blue. And for this one, I also, why are there so many pop-ups? I used packed ice instead of dark blue. So that's this creation. It's pretty cool. I do like it. I might do some tutorials on it, but yeah. So anyways, this is a slime that I copied directly off the video, and then this is a torch on top of it. I just built that I think a couple days ago. And then here I have my version of the slime, and then I did a slime tower. So the trick to doing the slime tower, you just replace the dark green with a dark version of a color, then you replace the lime green with a lighter version of that same color, and then you use the stained clay version of the color you used. That might sound confusing, but for blue, it's light blue clay, and blue wool for the eyes. And then orange, orange stained clay, and I used red stained clay for this. I don't know why. I think it looked better. And then here light gray clay, dark gray. Anyways, here we have Markiplier. So Markiplier, he's awesome. That's about it. He was pretty cool. Also for the slime, might do a tutorial on it. Might do a tutorial on the torch. No, I already did a tutorial on the slime. Markiplier, I just watched the video and copied what he did, but I do love his skin. It's awesome. It looks so much like him. He's even got the game headset thing. Anyways, no tutorial for all of these YouTubers except for the last two, but these 5, no tutorials because they're already on another channel. So this is Jen, Super Girly Gamer, and yeah, I just made it. And once again, off the video, TSMC, pretty awesome channel. Only has 100,000 subscribers. I mean, I think he deserves a bit more. So you guys should go subscribe to him. But a pretty nice replica of her skin. And here we have Sethbling. You guys know I love Sethbling. I actually like popular MMOs over there better. Not skin-wise, just videos-wise. But Sethbling is still definitely one of my favorite Minecraft YouTubers. So yeah, I actually did make quite a few changes from the actual video. But yeah, yeah, that's about it. I made a couple changes from the exact video that TSMC did the guide for, but yeah. Anyways, here we have Stampy. So yeah, Stampy is pretty awesome, and I like his videos. I am subscribed to him. These are all people I'm subscribed to. I wouldn't build a skin of them if I wasn't, because that's kind of a waste of my time. But yeah, Stampy, definitely awesome. I love him. I love how cheerful he is all the time. It's just great. So yeah, there's Stampy. Here's popular MMOs. So I made one change, except it affects like most of the statue. And that is off the video, by the way. I replaced all the light gray wool with andesite, with polished andesite. which is a darker shade of light gray. That's I will be covering that in my Xbox video once the update comes out, once the andesite and packed ice and all the new blocks come out. But yeah, that's that. Here we have Eddie's skin. I already did a guide for this on my channel, and I have to say it was pretty cool. I liked making it. It was awesome. It was pretty fun making it. Alright, anyways, tutorial on the channel. I think I'm gonna make a part 3 for it though, cause he's been asking since Gerardo got something in his hand, he should get something. So I might make him dual wielding something, but I know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a mud ball, cause you know, oops, lag. It's gonna be a mud ball, cause you know, Mudkip. So it's just gonna be like a brownish version of a snowball. I don't know. Anyways, here we have Gerardo. Oh, and I might do another surprise, but I'm not going to tell you that because that would spoil it. Then it wouldn't be a surprise. Anyways, here's Gerardo's skin. I have to say, it was incredibly difficult. Like, Eddie's skin was pretty tough, but it's a very simple skin. Gerardo's skin, also very simple, but I made it so complex that it was so crazy. And I had so many problems with it, with all the, you know, computation problems and whatnot, and also the video for the guide was like horrible for the part 1 guide, but whatever. He was pretty cool. He's got his blazing fishing rod because he loves fishing rods. Man, it's so laggy. But yeah, that's the end of my skin statues and apparently towers row. I don't know why I did that. Here we have our memes and emojis. So here's the lol face. Not much to say about it. It's derpy. It's awesome. This is also based off a video. All the memes and faces here are just based off the video because I couldn't do it myself. Sorry about that, guys, but I did contribute a bit. So I filled in. It would have been all just white and light gray, except I filled in the like mouth, the tongue stuff with pink. I made the teeth snow, and I filled in the mouth part with obsidian, and I think it looks a lot nicer. Here's the troll face. The troll face was a bit harder to do my changes for. I changed the teeth to snow once again because it's kind of like a lighter shade of white, which is kind of weird, but it's true. But the mouth is kind of difficult. Oops, the mouth is kind of difficult because you know he has lots of teeth, so I couldn't really find that much space to put in obsidian, but I did my best. Here's the poop emoji. It's poop. The end. Here's the cool emoji because obviously it's a reflection of who I am truly inside, a cool person. And and the changes I made, I just did yellow stained clay on the outside because I looked at the emoji and that is what it has. It also has like a little bit of white shining in this area over here in this general direction, but I couldn't find a way for it to look nice. Here's the ghost emoji. No changes made here, just normal ghost emoji. And here's the rage face, my favorite meme of all. This looks amazing, in my opinion at least. My favorite one. I made the most changes. I filled in the mouth and teeth and tongue like all the rest. But for this one, I put like red because you know how in the meme his like eyes are like bloodshot. So I did that, and I think it looks very amazing. Like, just look at it. It's great. I mean, in my opinion, it's like one of my best things I made. Alright, moving on. Here's my 8-bit stuff section. I don't really know, but I made some 8-bit Avengers and 8-bit Batman. So here's 8-bit Iron Man. So I don't know where the guy TSMC like finds these, how he makes them. I don't know how. Maybe he just does it off the top of his head, which would be pretty awesome, but yeah, 8-bit Iron Man, 8-bit Hawkeye, and I'm not doing tutorials for any of these because they're already on the channel. 8-bit Flash, his logo looks a bit weird to me. That's what he did in the video. I might make a way to change it. Oh, I did do the backs of some of them though to make them look a bit nicer because they are 8-bit, so they're only one-sided, and I decided, well, their face isn't going to be showing on the back, so I should fill that in or something like that. But here's 8-bit Batman. Now the backs of them, I filled in like the back of the cape. I might do like the back of his mask and stuff. I was gonna do a back for him, but I didn't. And then here I made like his cape. I don't really know what I was thinking, but yeah, I made like his hairline, his hands, and his quiver. His quiver was like the main part. Iron Man doesn't have a back. Here we are, on to our, oops, he's too fast, Minecraft items materials. So I made the first 3, and then I realized, hey, these are all materials, so I should just make this the materials row. Anyways, emerald, right here, the fat emerald. No guide for this. Maybe. I might make one. I'm not sure. Then we have the blaze rod and the stick. So I did do guides for these. Oops. They are exact replicas of them. And the reason I made them was because I was going to use the same sort of style for all of my new sets that I made myself. Then I decided I wanted to do a lot of dyes. So I did the light gray dye and the lime dye because they're basically the same. They're the same shape, just different colors. Then here I wanted to do another war. I don't know why. I might make a guide. I think I will make a guide. And I made the golden nugget. Yeah, that's about it. Not really much to say. Here I was going to make onto the next row. Here I was gonna have like devices. Yeah, too much moving. I'll make it a bit slower. Alright. Apple products, game controllers, and consoles. And so I just made one. I might add more, but I might do the rest on my Xbox version. But here's the iPod Nano. I made a red one with a cyan stained clay background, exact copy of the video. And then I made my own version with my own app, which I might pause it to fix it because I realized I did make some mistakes. So I'll fix it. Alright guys, I might have fixed it. It looks a bit better in my opinion. It's not really centered. But yeah, I had the YouTube app. I just made that myself. Here it was some weird app that I don't know. But yeah, and then there's like the Genius app, this app that I don't know, and then this music looking app, music library I think. But I made this one cyan and blue, and then I made light blue background. So I think that looks pretty nice. I did the top part, but I didn't add the earbuds. But anyways, that's like all there is on that row. And here I had a problem with cloning, so I just left it that way. So this is the stuff I made up one. So this is I have all the blazing set except for the fishing rod, which is Dorado holds, and I might do a guide. I think I might do a guide for lots of these, maybe all of them. But here's the blazing bow. Here's the blazing arrow. Here's the blazing sword. The sword is my favorite. I'm not sure about the arrow still. I don't know. It doesn't look like it turned out that well, but I'm not sure. Then I have the blazing set. So the blazing set, I'm not sure how it looks with the black. I wanted to keep the obsidian and the white stained clay from the classic obsidian, or the classic one with the white stained clay here, and I used white stained clay here. It's because there was a bit of white stained clay. I based it off the blaze rod. Oops. There was like 2 white stained clay here, so I wanted to have a bit of that for like the shiny part. Except there was nothing darker than obsidian, except for black. So I used black for like the shadow, and I don't think it turned out that well, but I'm not sure. So I have the chest, the boots, the legs, and the helmet. And then here I have something that's kind of a work in progress. This was the last thing that I built at all, and this is going to be also I might since Eddie's like a Mudkip's a water type, so I was thinking I could give him like a watery or a frozen sword or something like that. So I tried to make like a frozen set or something, and it didn't come out that well, but I don't know, I'll be working on that. So this is my whole world tour. It was long, and it's pretty awesome. I say modestly. But yeah, my world is pretty huge. And I'm gonna pause the video and be right back for a second.